relating to a clip I shared last week talking about how the NBA did Mac McClung dirty. So, people don't always get things right. Not the experts, not the coaches, and not the scouts. And I know that, of course, the people who said if he were an NBA player, he'd be on an NBA team were mostly well-meaning. But I just want to point out and emphasize how the NBA, or even most sports, it's not like golf. You don't just have the score being the score. There's always a million other variables. So taking this back to Mac McClung, when I say he looked great in the minutes he got, one game he scores 7, the next game he scores 12, and after that he plays 2 minutes and then gets cut. And of course I know sports go way beyond just the stats and the numbers, but if you actually watch what he was doing, he definitely belonged. So it's possible for Mac to be an NBA worthy player, and you still may have teams who don't value him as such, for whatever the reason is, whether it's not having the right connections, some type of bias, or his height. Whatever the case may be, we have to acknowledge that people do make mistakes. I mean, if we're looking at the NFL, Jamarcus Russell was #1 pick. On the flip side, Joe Flacco was booed out of Cleveland this year. Everyone was calling him washed, saying he should retire. And yet he goes to Cincinnati and puts up record-setting numbers throughout his first few games there. Nikola Jokic was a second-round pick. Austin Reaves went undrafted, and you're telling me that people never mess up? And that people don't miss out on talent? Just some more points I want you guys to consider.